Hey everyone, Foxglow back again with another episode of EVE Online, and in this episode we're going to go to low security, as I said in the last video, with Blondie, as you can see, and she's sweet. Anyway, it's very difficult to survive in low security at this level. What I'm going to do, go to the agency, and I've got one marked, it's a level 03 thing, and we want to try and mine some kernite. So we set destination. It's 5 jumps. There's a lot of jumping to do in EVE Online. You've got a lot of travelling to do. I don't know if we'll survive. If we get a player which is minus in the system, i.e. their security level is minus and below, get out of that system. They're going to go and target you. There's no doubt about that as a low B. And this character is a low B. I just wanted to show this because she's probably going to die. Because it's been a long time since I've played PvP in this game, and it's I'm not okay with everything. I've got a warp core stabilizer on, but it doesn't last long. You've got to activate it. And it only lasts for about 40 seconds, I think. Something like that, and then you got to wait 2 minutes or so before you can use it again, and so you only use it once you get a player scrambling you, and hopefully you can get away from them. The likelihood they're scrambling is a lot more powerful than this. This is it's only got a warp scramble strength of -2. Now when I used to be able to play, when I played years ago, you could have more than one warp scramble on if it was possible to put one on. But on this ship you can only have one. But on any ship now in EVE you can only put one on. Even if you've got 4 low slots, you can't put more than one stabilizer on. They've changed that. It never used to be like that. But let's see if we survive, guys. Highly likely we won't, depending on, that's what the players live in those low sectors. They target all the newbies that try and mine stuff there. We've got 5 jumps to go. It's quite quick. It's not that long. But the dangerous jump is the last jump before the dangerous time in that system. That's why I've got a cloaking device on, so I can go into cloak just in case. But even that doesn't always work. I'm sure the players that do it at a regular basis are quite skilled at what they do. I'm not. Not at the moment. I'm still not a with everything, even though I played for over 3 years before. I can't remember this. 2013 was the last time I played, so I don't remember everything. But let's give it a go. I want to show the fact how dangerous it is to go with a low character into low security. So we'll see. Let's just get there, shall we? It won't be dangerous till we get to the last jump. Come on, there we go. So you press D, click on the jump, and we go. Now this jump is okay, it's the next one here. You see we've got the plus. Plus is the last one. Hopefully. I think I'm right there. Yeah, 2 jumps. So it's the gate camp you want to worry about to start with. There may not be one on there, or there may be, it depends. There's currently 18,183 players online, so it is possible, even though that's not that many compared to what it used to be. I think you're looking at around 50,000 players, if I remember right, in one session. Right, at the moment we're in 08. Husa. Is it Husa? The next one is the dangerous one, and that's the dangerous gate. There could be a gate camp after that, but there's only one way of finding out, and that's jumping. There's no way of knowing unless you've got somebody already there telling you there's a gate camp the other side of that gate. The likelihood is, if there is, I don't think I'd get away. We'll see. We'll give it a go. And then the danger is, if there's any players in there that are minus in security, because they're going to be scanning for you. And again, they're adept at scanning. They can find you quite easily. Now let's see what happens when we get to the other side. Obviously don't do... see, it's telling you we're going to a low security system, because I haven't clicked the do not ask me again yet. So once we get to the other side, don't come out of, because you're cloaked when you come out, and then just look to see what's there. Got PvP. No players are by the gate at the moment. And let's see how many asteroid belts we got. We've got 4. How many players have we? Oh, we're not in local. We've got 4 other players in local. Let's get rid of that. I want to get rid of all that. So let's go to the sun first. So let's walk to the sun. No, don't walk to 0. Everyone walks to 0, so we'll go to 100.
Warp drive active.
And then we'll cloak when we get there, so we can try and sort out who all these people are. See what we got. If there's any minus amongst them, then I'm going somewhere else. That's how dangerous it is down here. Wait till I'm out of warp, and then cloak. I don't know how long that's going to last. Cloak display. So it's 14 minutes now we can stay cloaked for. Now the speed at cloaking is very, very slow. So if we start moving, so just click, double click in space. So just don't stay in one spot. You can see the speed we're going at. Not very fast. But hopefully we get away from the spawning in point in case somebody does come at 100, so we're not right on, because once they get within, I think it's 5 kilometers of you, they can decloak you. Anyway, let's get rid of all this. I want to try and get rid of all that so I can see. I think there's that. Oh, clear all content. That's it. Clear content. So anything new that comes. Right, let's have a look at everybody. Show info. Now he's security status 5, so he's probably not going to attack us, hopefully. Where are we? This one? No, he will. No doubt about it. He will attack us. So we'll get out of here, I think. Let's see what the others are. She should be okay. Unless she's trying to come down to get a minus security. Normally you wouldn't really worry too much about the people with plus security. Uh-oh. Thought I heard something then. Let's go right out. Oh no, it's the sun. It's so cool graphics though, isn't it? Anyway, let's look at the other one. We've got 1 minus in here, so let's have a look. He's not. Right, I don't know if there's another system which is low. I don't want to mine in here. There's no way of mining in here. What's the other side of that? Doesn't tell me whether it's low or not. We're currently in Naguti. I want to stay in a low system. Let's just, you know, see if I'm right. Let's just look at the belts. But we'll go at 100 kilometers and then keep scanning. What's that? The star. I'm ahead. Oh, of course, I'm in cloaked, so I have to decloak first. So let's go to the first one, and we'll go 100 kilometers away. I want to go 100 kilometers from the asteroid belt, so I can see who's there, if there's anyone there. I don't think I can cloak again. I'm not sure because I can't remember. It's just the first time I started using the cloak. But that minus guy will probably be scanning for us. I don't know. There's no can't see any roids anywhere. Let's have a look. Oh, there is. It's just not like that many left. Gas bits, luminous kermite. Let's get some kernite, shall we? If we can. We've got to keep our eye open, so let's go out a bit. Get tactical layout. That's it. So I can see what we've got coming, if there is anything. We're 75. Keep scanning. Of course, he could just be jumping from asteroid belt to asteroid belt, trying to look for me. If he is looking for me, we'll see. Let's approach. Let's put our burner on. Now we have to activate that if we get targeted. I'm going to see if we can actually mine some. I'm quite nervous, to be quite honest. It's a bit weird. Can't touch this. Impera. Hi. Oh dear, the names they've given them. I'm going to get jumped on. There could be somebody else cloaked here as well. There's no way of knowing. But that's the reason I've come so far away from the asteroid belt, so I can see. And if I have to, I can walk away, hopefully. But we'll see when we get any closer. Got no defense, to be quite honest, from a good PvP player. With this miner, absolutely useless. It will die in a matter of seconds. But we'll see. Can we target it yet? I don't think so. No. What we must be what? That's a bit close. I've got to keep an eye out. Come on. At last, stop. Now, because we're in a situation where we could get a player, orbit. Keeping an eye out. PvP, put it on PvP. Come on, keep scanning. Keep hitting that scanner. I'm looking at the scanner and not on my ship. Who's this? Not a new one. Where is he? Oh no, he's not new. I looked at him before, didn't I? There's 4 more. Blue. Well, I looked at him as well, didn't I? No, that's the one that could come and get me. Draxi von Hall. Gotta keep an eye out for him. Don't know what he's in, unless he's in a station somewhere. I've not got my drones out. There's no rats here. I don't know if they can cope with the rats in this level of low security. I'm not sure, to be honest. Just cannot remember, guys. My drone skills are okay. I've got up to level 3, I think it is. Or is it 2? Can't remember now. It's been a while since I looked. I'll keep an eye on. Keep scanning. These are Lobby ships. That's why they're saying that on there. That's how they've named them, but they're not near us. There's no. If there's anybody near you, it'll come up on here in their distance. But keep scanning. How much have I got? Let's have a look. Whoop. Oh, I've got 300. Well, if I don't survive, it doesn't matter. If I die. No, come on, stay on orbiting. Stay orbiting. See, while you're orbiting here, yeah, I mean, it's slim if it's a player that's going to kill you. But the chances are they will miss, they can miss. Now, the first thing a player will do when he targets me, he would scramble me. And that's the time you click on this, and then hopefully that will prevent him scrambling you, but it's only -2. If he's got -3 or +3 on his scrambler, there's no way I'm going to get away. And I would think most of them that do have it have got it at +3 and above. But I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I can get this mine. Obviously someone's been here, because that's dead. So that's been shot by a player. Who shot it? Let's have a look. No, I don't want to. No, I don't want to go. I don't want to go there, you twit. Let's try and look at that again. Where is it? No, I've lost it. Oh, there it is. Let's see who shot it. Okay, well, he's not mine, so hopefully it's not him that's going to come and do us. If he does. Draxy Wolf, we've got to keep an eye on him. Or Draxy Von, whatever. Scan again. Oh, this is nervous, look. I'm really got butterflies in my stomach. I don't believe it at my age. I don't want Blondie to die. Or Blondie will, as long as I don't podge her. I mean, it's the loss of the ship. I haven't insured the ship. Looked at the insurance and then looked at the cost of buying the ship. The insurance is near enough the same cost to buy a new ship. So I thought, oh, sod it, just come in like this. I've got loads of DOS because of my other account. As you can see, I've got 514 million. But that's because I had billions. I say billions. I had about 9 billion on my account because I was based in no security and made a lot of money there. I played for over 3 years. So I'm not short of ISK. But as a new player, if you've not played before, then you won't have this sort of money, obviously. But you need to get yourself this sort of fitting, what I've got here, and try those security, try to place. But again, you've got to keep your eye open. And I think if he was higher level minus, I probably would have scooted, but we'll see. Not saying that he can't kill me, because he can. What's that? I'm not sure. Yeah, hopefully, if I see anything red coming, I'm going to run. I'm going to run like the little big girl that Blondie is. But we'll see. We hopefully can fill the bay up with some kernite. You can't get kernite anywhere else. It's only in the low systems. And like the other stuff that's here, where are we? Yeah, it's got Valve Suspicious, where is it, the other stuff? The Jasper. Now, I can't remember if the Jasper is better than the Kernite, but again, you can't get Jasper anywhere else. So, what I'm going to do is make a bookmark here, because at the moment, it seems okay. No one's targeted us yet, or tried to. Don't see any scam probes. If you see scan probes and don't see any Explorer type ships like the Heron and what else is Explorer, I'm not sure now. Oh, look at all those arrows. They're scanning for you. Someone's scanning for you if you don't see an Explorer ship. We're running up here. I've got a shall I mark this system? No, I won't. I'll mark the spot. To mark a system, press L. Oh, wait a minute, location, go to location, and I can mark a system here. I think it's mark a system. Oh, control it, I think it's control L. Let's look at my other screen. I've got it listed on my other screen. Oh, to make a bookmark. Control B to make a bookmark. So if I bookmark this location, then I can come to this location again. Naton. Got to remember that. Or Naguton. Because it could be a good place to come to mine the thing if it's like this. But it could come the next time and you get marmalised. Hope you're not finding it boring, guys, but I want you to see if I survive or not with a full load of kernite. I think I've just been lucky by getting here. Oh, stay on PvP. This will show me when another ship comes in. If it's not another miner, if it's a combat ship, then I need to run away as quick as possible. But we'll keep mining and see what happens. I don't want to pause it and then come back because I'll be so panicky trying to get away that I'll forget to record, so I've got to leave it on like this, guys. But you can fast forward, can't you? So we'll see. Oh, scan, keep scanning. Do not stop scanning. Scan all the time. Still only the same 4 people in, no one's new's come in. See, that's another thing a killer player will do. He'll go from system to system, looking for us newbies. It's so funny. Funny and exhilarating at the same time. You've got to keep your eyes open all the time when you're lonely Lobie. Obviously, you can't do this cloaked. You can only cloak when you're static somewhere. I don't want to actually bookmark the actual asteroid belt because that's a waste. What I'm going to bookmark is a spot between where I am now and warping to the sun, because I have the sun on the PvP, so I can warp to it straight away if I want. Because I've got the sun marked now. Skill training complete. Oh, cool. Another skill done. Don't want to look at the sun. Go away. Automatically looks at what I click on. Scan again. Got to remember to keep scanning.
The asteroid is depleted.
Oh, sugar. Stop. Oh. It's all my workshop, but oh shit. Oh, can I get that? I don't know. The trouble is, I don't know if I can kill them, but we're going to find out. Where is it? I want to get the kernite, which is closest to me. Well, let's get my drones out and see if they can do anything. He's actually doing a bit of damage to me, obviously. Let's see if we can do him. It's too far. Come on. The drones are not going to him. I need to warp out. No, I don't want that. I'm clicking like mad at the wrong stuff. Get out of here.
Warp drive active.
I don't know what happened to the drone, but he's just standing there. Oh, am I going to go? Go away quick. Look at that. and then I need to go to the sun. So they're a little bit harder. I need to go to the station now to repair, because I don't have a repairer. Okay, let's get a station. Look at that, look how far he got me down. Don't know what happened to my drone. Yeah, the ship cannot survive the rats. Let's get repaired.
Docking permission requested.
Got to pay some dosh now to get repaired. Look how quick he got me down. I just managed to get out. Obviously he wasn't scrambling me, so I didn't need to use that. But I should have started to go before. So let's repair. Repair item. Well, click on that, that's it. Repair. 27,000. Repair all. Okay. How much all we got? We're not full yet. So I've got a chance again, but if I see rats now I'm going to have to run. Can't cope with them. Not in this ship. Just keep scanning again. So we know there's a rat on that first belt. Let's go to the second belt, walk to... we'll go to 70.
Warp drive active.
I want to show this to see how if I survive, guys, so I hope you're not finding it boring. I've got to get used to it. Having that apprehension. What we got here? I haven't got it on PvP to it. Nothing here. Let's see what mining is, what there is here. Type. Jaspit, no. Luminous kernite. I want normal kernite, otherwise it's... no, that's all they've got. We'll get a mix. Oh, there we go. Let's go towards it. I can't lock it at this distance. Let's go. Keep scanning. Yeah, I'm looking still. Let's leave it on PvP again. Okay. Clear at the moment. No red. I know it's a long way to come out, but the rats will spawn near the base, the base of the asteroid, so we can see them obviously on the overhead. So yeah, it's a little bit time consuming. Keep scanning. But you see how quickly that rat was getting me down. So as soon as we see the red in the thing, 13, oh come on, I must be able to. There we go. That's it. Never mind, it's pointless to even get me drone out. I'll just warp out if a rat comes. This time, just throw it away. And definitely if a player comes in a combat ship, let's put it back on PvP. Come on, fill this up. No, I don't think I can go to a bookmark, obviously from somewhere else, it has to be from within the system. So I've got to write down, so I'm going to write down this system, because it seems that I can probably mine a bit of this in here reasonably safely. So it's Naguton. I'll never remember it, so I got to write it down. Naguton 03. So yeah, in this ship, it's no good against the rats. I don't think my, I don't know what happened to that last drone, but I could probably be able to pick it up. But that rat will be in the belt. I'll get marmalised again. Scan. As soon as I see the rat spawn, then I'll go. I won't wait. Well, why am I doing? Oh, yeah, I've got Jasper. Yeah, I'm going to see the difference. That's 400 ISK per unit, and that's 909 ISK per unit. So obviously the Kernite is a lot better, but we'll have some Jasper as well. So that gives you how much difference there is in price. So that's 1,810,000 there, if I can sell it. Because I ain't survived yet, I'm still in here. Well, that's 30 minutes to the video as well. But I need to keep it running, guys. Scan. I'm not scanning in what's that? No, Impera still. Nothing's near me though. See, there's only 3 others in here now. Cool. So I've got to bookmark this place here. Bookmark safe spot. I've got to remember to do that. Instead of being all panicky trying to get out. You press Control B while you're in flight, while you're warping. So when you start warping, so halfway between the warp and wherever you're going, so like I said, I'll be warping to the sun, and then halfway between the warp and the sun, hopefully, or not long into the warp, I'll press Control B, and that will give me a bookmark in this particular system, which I can always jump to from the gate when you come in. So it's a safe area in this system. Nothing there, cool. Yeah, I'm still a little while before I get a full bay. So this is all you're doing as a low guy, or any guy I suppose, if you weren't in a corporation that was in that particular system, keeping your eye open for nasties. He's still here, look. So yeah. So far so good. How long? Don't count your chickens before they hatch. It ain't over yet. Not until we're safe. Again, going from, for argument's sake, your safe point to the gate, that's another danger point. But with this amount of players here, one person, I don't know if no one person could drop a bubble and be able to scram you. I don't know. I'm not sure. But there's, unless they're all together, they're not gate camping, so. See, the other option is to go, when you warp to the gate to go away, is to warp to 100 kilometers away from the gate, and to see if there's a bubble there. If not, then warp away and then warp back, if you see what I mean. I'll show you anyway, I'll do it. I want to get some more of this before we do that, if we can stay alive. Just keep scanning. Still the same on there. Still the same looking at local. Scan again. And watch this for the red. Or a player ship. Come on, Bell, hurry up. Obviously I'm mining slower because I've got this stabilizer on, or a warp core stabilizer. My mining is slightly slower, so I'm not auto collecting as much ore at the same time. So it takes a bit longer. Just have that added bit of safety with hopefully the warp stabilizer, but like I said earlier, it's only -2. So if they've got a -3 warp disruptor, you can't get away. Well, it's worth having it just in case you can, but you have to activate it. Can't be, it's not passive. So you've got to click on that and then try and walk away in the time that that actually is running, which I'm not sure. Let's have a look, see if it tells us. Shouldn't keep looking at this. Activation cost 80, maximum model structure hardpoint delays 150 seconds. That's reactivation, it's 150 seconds. Scan resolution. Activation time, 10 seconds. That's 10 seconds. That's all you got. You got 10 seconds before it stops. So that's 10 seconds to be able to click somewhere in space or on here to warp out. If it's working, that is. Ah! We're nearly there. We're nearly on a full. Nearly there. Come on, don't kill us in the last minute. The exhilaration of just being here, it's, you know, it's crazy. You might not think by watching this video, because of the fact that up till now, even though we've got a minus guy here, I've not been targeted. Don't be that way. It's not safe. Absolutely not safe. Because he might be doing something in a station, and then he sees that, oh look, he's suddenly clicks on there's a lobby here. I'll go out and get that. And out it comes while you're thinking, oh, this is safe. No, guys, it is not. Whenever you're in a low security at this low level, in one of these cheapo ventures, which is a decent ship for a lobby for mining, you ain't safe. Simple as that. We're near, come on, 3,600. I want to make it to a full bay of the two things, the Kernite and the Jasper. Kernite would have been better, it's more money, but as you can see, I'm not short of a few ish, so I'm not worried about that. But I will reprocess these. I won't actually sell these, I'll reprocess them to get the minerals from them, because one of my characters a builder, and so he will use the minerals for that to build ships. Scan, keep scanning. Still all the same stuff, cool. See, you could see core probes. Oh, what's happening? Oh, nothing. When you see probes, the possibility is there it's an explorer probing, but it could also be a player looking for you. So that's what you got to be aware of. Now if you see the probes, just be of the mind that that's someone looking for me. Just warp out. Keep warping from space to spot for a little while until you don't see the probes anymore. Then the guy's given up probing. That's another way of keeping safe. Just keep warping from moon to moon or planet to planet if you can get on that. How many planets has this place got? Let's have a look. Alright, that's the station. It's only got those two there. But if I go on all, it may show, yeah, it's got quite a few planets. So just keep warping to the planets, different planets. Don't stay still. Excuse me, my throat keeps me clearing. Oh, that's 40 minutes into the video and I'm not fully mined up yet. Oh, it could be now though. We're nearly full. We're nearly full. Cargo is full. Cool, we've got a full load. Let's warp to the sun.
Warp drive active.
And then I've got control on already because I want to hit B and make a safety spot before we get to the sun. Spotting notepad of solar system. Submit. That's it, so I've saved it. Now go into... Should I? No, we won't. I won't waste it. Okay, what I'm going to do now we want to leave. Let's just choose any gate. I don't know what SMR, what level it is. It's 4.6. Okay, we'll choose this gate. Wish you wouldn't keep doing that. And we'll come up at 100 kilometers.
Warp drive active.
Say Artigen, that's where we're going to, say Artigen, so we're going to stop at 100. We're 100 kilometers, there's nothing here. Okay, so we're safe. What's the other side? I'm not sure. What level it is behind that gate. So it could be another low level, but let's go back to the sun. Then you walk back to the sun. You can walk to a 0.
Warp drive active.
Then what we'll do, we'll walk back to that gate, but actually going through it. It's the bottom gate, wasn't it? Yeah. So once we get to the sun, we can now walk back to the gate because we know there's no bubble on it. Normal. Going straight through, so press D, click on that, and away we go.
Active.
Cool, have we got full load? I'm not sure what level of system that is, say Tarshan. If we came through there, I can't remember to be honest, and we've just done that. So we'll get right up to the gate and go immediately through. Okay, it's level 8, we're okay with the other side. There we go. There won't be any bubble on here. That's it, we're safe. We made it. So, my bookmark, personal locations, I press the letter L to see it. On default, spot in Nagatune solar system. So I can set a destination to it. So I can always come back to that system. And hopefully get the same result by coming out. Let's take the tactical thing off. And there we have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed doing that. It was exhilarating. It was fun because now we made something from it. So all I do now is go back to where my gear is, which is there, set location and jump back. So press D and away we go.
Warp drive active.
So that's we're safe, guys. Ish. Made it. She survived. Anyway, I'll call it here, and I thank you so much if you got this far with me, and hopefully some of you, if you want to play it and it's free, remember, you've learned something. So I'll catch you in my next one.